It was a little bit of surprise, but it wasn't because I actually had a talk with Danny like during preseason, and he said it could be possible. So it was a surprise when it happened, but after already talking with Danny back in preseason, so I wasn't surprised after I got over the first little part. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I miss it actually. I miss it.
What do you miss about it?
It was home for a minute. First time, I played. First time, I got to play a lot of minutes, got to have ups, had downs, and how to adjust to, when you're playing bad, how to get back. So, I mean, it was a lot of positives.
You know, it's the first place that they showed some belief.
Yeah.
Belief
Yeah, and that, that's probably the hardest part of leaving because it really did feel like home a little bit, even though I was only here for about a little less than a year. Yeah. Definitely the New York trip. That was a high. We was coming off 2 games, then we won in New York, and we was staying there for like 3 or 4 days. I won Player of the Week. Everybody was kicking it. It was a great time. It was a great time. I ain't gonna lie.
You remember the third quarter? I think you came out and had a few threes right in a row.
Yeah.
Probably the best.
Not really playing, nah. But I'm just saying that whole little time was, that whole little week. We beat Milwaukee, beat Denver. I think we was coming out playing good. So that was probably the funnest time. Yeah, I mean, he texted me the other day and told me he was watching the game. We played the Phoenix, so just to know they still watching and get texts here and there from people that's in Boston telling me they miss me. So, I mean, that's always good.
He was watching last night too. He said that when you got into it, or a couple nights ago when you got into it with Lance Stevenson, he said he told his wife he was probably going to score the next couple buckets.
Yeah, that was. It was fun. Wish I could have stayed out there a little longer. Got a couple more. He gave me the chance. Let everybody, put me on display at the point guard. I think that's the biggest thing. I wanted to play point guard when John was out in the Wizards. They didn't give me that chance. So for him to give me the chance, I think, couldn't ask for much more.
Do you think a coach like Brad Stevens makes Boston a pretty attractive free agent destination?
I think so. I mean, very. No basketball, very well. Couple, great free agents that's going to be out there. I think, we'll love to come here.
Would you consider coming back?
Oh, of course.
Another playmaker, a guy that he competes at a high level. I give him a lot of credit. The way he played here put him in position to be on our team. I thought he was doing a great job of not just scoring the basketball, but he made plays. And for us, he's an underrated playmaker. He's a guy that loves the game of basketball and loves to compete, so we're very fortunate to have him.
How does he fit in with the personality of your team?
He's been great. Haven't had not one problem with him. Don't expect it neither. He's been a high character, high quality guy that loves the game and loves to compete and works his tail off.
Mark, you've seen guys over the years that could really explosive offensively. Throw him in if it's working, you ride him. Is he one of those kind of guys?
Jordan?
Yeah.
He's a guy that, he has a high skill, the ability to score the basketball and get his own shot. I don't know if we win the game last night if he didn't, take over for a little bit offensively. He went toe-to-toe with Lance Stevenson, got him off balance, attacked him offensively. You take for granted what he's able to do, and he's a guy that's always ready.